disappearance of the bee population is a global concern. John Muir once said that if a man tugs at something on nature, everything else will be affected. That's especially true with the bee population. As a major in environmental science, I've had the opportunity to research the decline of the bee populations, what people can do about it. I'd like for everyone to understand what our negative impact on the current bee population is and the small things that we can do to remedy the situation. Climate, as Kahn says in A Climate Vice, is squeezing the bumblebee's range. The bees are adversely affected by current warming trends. As the climate increases in temperature earlier in the spring and stays warm later into the fall, the emergence of host plants are declining. Therefore, they no longer match the flight pattern of their number one pollinators. The second factor affecting the bee population is the loss of habitats. As towns grow, more and more grasslands are being destroyed and converted into parking lots and housing developments. With the decline in the natural habitat and the growing of homes, everyone is focused on well-manicured lawns. We now get rid of our brown decaying logs, our stumps. We no longer grow native vegetation. Instead, we opt for our well-manicured lawns. The third factor affecting the bee population is the use of insecticides. People feel the need to eradicate insects from their homes and gardens, thus adversely affecting the bee population. Why should we care? 80% of our agricultural population is populated by bees. Sorry about that. The second, they can increase a crop size by up to 3%. Plants need them to propagate. Without the bees to spread pollen, host plants can no longer thrive. Without plants, we're all in trouble. According to the Texas Society of Native Plants, individuals can plant native vegetation. By planting the native vegetation, we give our native bee colonies food, shelter. We can plant in clusters to provide habitats. Bees have ultraviolet vision, so the more plants and the more variety, the more attracted they are. If we leave our stumps and logs, they then have a place to dwell and create natural hives. We can also keep our brown barren spots, the spots that don't grow grass. People want to cover them with concrete, make them sitting areas, plant some shade plants. If we leave it undisturbed, ground-dwelling bees will have a place to live. We could resist using insecticides, mainly ones that affect flying insects. That's obviously. In the last couple of years, 7 different species have become extinct. The rest of the population is quickly added to the endangered species list. Climate change, population growth, and insecticides are posing a serious threat to our native bees. Oh, goodness. Small changes can help provide food as well as habitat. Albert Einstein once said, if the bee disappeared from the face of the planet, man would live no longer than 4 years. I have a little slideshow here. Everything's connected. Climate change, how we have affected. The smog takes away the plants. We have only 67% of a healthy bee population left. No bees really equates to less vegetables. And what we can do is plant in large clumps. And again, Albert Einstein. Thanks.
And cut.